The dynamics of our country are shifting almost every day. The arrest of the Uhuru movement shows that you can now be put in jail for being critical of the US-NATO proxy war in Ukraine. By definition, this means you are now living in a time where speaking the truth is a revolutionary act, which means everyone must now decide if they're going to be revolutionaries. It's easy to sit on the sidelines and criticize the evildoers or the cowards who are in positions of power and refuse to stand up to them. But as Shakespeare says, all the world's a stage, and we are merely actors in it. But we are also the writers and directors, which means we decide the outcome of this never-ending play. By sitting aside and doing nothing while others are thrown in jail for speaking the truth, you are responsible for the injustice of the world, because inaction is a choice. We've heard good things from people like RFK Jr. and even former President Trump, but in a world which is literally changing every hour, to try and put your hope in someone else, rather than you yourself acting for the good to instill hope in others, that will almost certainly lead us to doom. Because of Seymour Hersh's revelations that we blew up the Nord Stream pipeline and that the Biden administration was directly responsible for it, the United States is viewed by most of the world as an outlaw nation, which arbitrarily and selectively makes up the laws of the so-called rules-based order, while never being held to account for its own actions. And our government is similarly destructive to our own people. It is up to ordinary citizens like yourself to bring our republic into alignment with the principles of natural law and respect for the dignity of man. Diane Sayre, U.S. candidate for New York Senate running against Kirsten Gillibrand, will bring together many significant voices this Saturday in New York City as a commitment to collaborate on ending this war regime and to cause our nation to become a participant in a new paradigm of relations among other nations where all are equally respected and war is no longer accepted as human behavior. It is time for us to put away childish things and lead the U.S. in a world without war.